Good morning. So it is a bank holiday, which is my first bank holiday. I don't have to go to work, so this is a very odd scenario for me. But I've decided I'm going to be really productive today, and I'm going to take the day to work on my writing. So to start with, I'm starting my day slow. I am sitting here, I've got a little bit of breakfast, I've got a coffee, and then I'm going to do a little bit of reading. I'm reading The Lightning Thesaurus by M.B. Blissett at the moment. So I'm going to do that to sort of wake my brain up a bit, and I will see you in a bit. I did a whole bunch of reading of The Lightning Thesaurus, and I had a little bit of an idea I wanted to carry on going with for my historical fiction. So I was already comfortable laying on the couch, so I just picked up my notebook and I'm having a bit of a scribble. I've been writing now for about 2.5 hours roughly. I've got a bit of hand cramp, so that's not great. And I also haven't stood up in a while. So now I've stood up and I'm feeling a little bit dizzy. So I'm gonna go grab myself a drink and I think I'm gonna go for a walk. It's like a really glum, cloudy, horrible day outside, but I have got an errand to run, and I thought rather than sort of drive it, I will go for a walk. I will get out and sort of use my legs a little bit, stretch myself. Plus, I kind of need some time. I've written about 2 chapters for my current project, which is, I say about 2 chapters. I feel like it's 2 chapters, but I've also noticed that when I handwrite, I feel like I've written a lot more than I have. So I've probably only written 1 chapter. but it feels like 2, so you know, when I go to type it up I might feel a bit different. But I'm gonna see how it goes. I'm gonna go for the walk, clear my head a little bit, come back and maybe start typing bits of it up to sort of see where it goes, because I'm sort of done with the current idea that I had. So I feel like now is a good time to write it up, see like the mistakes that I made while handwriting, because when I start typing up it basically becomes draft 2, because you read a sentence, you go, I should have phrased it this way instead, and then you write it, so you're already starting to edit. So it's great. So I'm gonna go for my walk and I'll catch up with you in a bit. Bit of a change of plans. So I haven't gone for my walk, but you may see I'm outside. And this is because I left my apartment and left my keys inside. So I'm currently locked out. Weirdly, I put my book in my little bag before I left, because I thought, you know, if I'm out and about walking, I want to sit on a bench and write, and you know, that'd be cool. So I remembered the book and not my keys. So I'm currently waiting for a locksmith while leaning against my car, carrying on writing. Now that everything is sorted down. So basically what happened is I went to go out on a walk so I could pick up my medication, and I just didn't pick up my keys. So I got locked out, and I had to, I tried calling my landlord, my estate agent, and they weren't open because it's a bank holiday. And so I ended up having to call a locksmith and get them to come out and break me back into my apartment. So I sorted that and then managed to get my meds and everything in time, so that's all fine. But while I was standing outside for however long it actually was, I don't actually know how long it was, it didn't feel that bad. I did a whole load more writing. So let's have a look at my journal. Because I've gone back to sort of writing by hand again, which is so nice. I love writing by hand, and I also love sort of flicking through the pages. I just think, I don't know, there's a good vibe to this, right? So let's have a look at how much I've got. Okay, so we started here, and this is all the writing. So that's all the writing I've done today that I need to go type up. So I'm now going to go see if I can find anyone that's doing some like live writing sprints or something, because I find them really helpful, especially when I'm just like typing up things that are already written. I find them really helpful in sort of the conversation in between, like the writing sprints is actually really useful to sort of like consider what I'd written. So I'm going to go see if I can find any of that and get this all typed up really. But I think I'm going to leave this video here for today. So thank you very much for watching. Make sure you do hit like and subscribe if you enjoyed, because if you do it, someone else might see the video, they might like it, they might also hit like and subscribe, and then we have more friends to talk to. But yeah, if you have any questions about any of my process, please let me know. But yeah, I'm going to leave the video here, go type up my journal, and I'll see you next time.